Unity profits. Okay. Okay. 5 knights for him next turn. If you can't push with that, that's going to be a huge fucking influx of damage.
Did I lose luxury from you? No, guess not.
Are you unhappy?
No, I'm about to take the city, but I was.
Hey, I can give you 4 gold. I can
give.
give you 4 happiness. It's okay.
Okay.
The Colosseum in here.
I'll take the city this turn.
Okay, I have 5 knights for you next turn. Make that 6. He's actually, well, I gotta say, I was very worried about his start, but he's redeemed himself entirely with actually being able to fight a war. So, I'd call that a wash, in my opinion. Like, didn't seem like very good at SimCity, or didn't do very well this game in SimCity. He might be expert at SimCity for all I know, but hasn't done very well this game. But, he's gonna make up for that by winning wars and winning us the game. So I'm okay with that. That passes muster. Alright. Army can disband with a lot of negative gold, that's true. Alright, growth in 2. That'll put us at 0 happiness, but we have moss coming out to make up for that.
Probably should have done it end of the turn, but
They're making headway on bottom too.
Good. They're not going to be able to reinforce, they're trying to reinforce top. That should like basically instantly flip to my city, my religion here too. Which means we have another pressure point in there. It's partially the legions being so powerful. It's also partially the production bonus from Rome. It makes it an incredibly good Liberty civ. Haven't seen him do a strong SimCity yet. Well, strong SimCity sets up for strong military action later. But if you have weak military action, sometimes strong SimCity doesn't win it for you because you just can't win with the units you're given. Because you're just not good enough at war, and at least that is not a problem for him, I guess. So, I wonder what Ruga's doing in the back. Oh, quite well. He's 1 hammer ahead of me. For now, until my ironworks finishes, then he's no longer 1 fucking hammer ahead of me. It's almost certainly not worth the number of hammers invested in it. 264 hammers for this ironwork. What is it for a crossbow? 80. Oh well. I want it. I want it, and I have the time. The knight I was building in there disappeared, and I don't know why. When you can, move the knights in the back if you get a moment, Con, so I can gift you more.
okay. Oh, didn't notice. Yes.
No problem. 2 more coming this turn as well. Freed up my horses. Okay. I like that they didn't just instantly concede when their first city died. See what comes out of that in a minute. Alright, grow once next turn. That puts us at 0. Oh, but we get happiness again. That's totally fine. Can actually probably afford to grow in here a little bit more. We have another tile now that we could work when we do grow. So let's do that. Let's get a worker up there to improve that. This one can go. And this guy can actually grow once more too. That's fine. Cool. I should take hammer lead next turn. Oh, I'm not going to though. I wonder if he's golden aging again. I'd love Alhambra, but it's not worth hard building it. Not after just building this one. Because we're getting pressuring them in the bottom too. It doesn't look pressured to me anymore. It looks like pressure has stopped, but that's good. That took units to do that. They have to put units there to block that. I think I'm gonna start spamming knights out of my capital. Can get National Happiness Wonder in 2 turns as well. Once this finishes, I can build Circus Maximus. I think. Which is more happiness for more growth for more production, more happiness for more science. National College isn't too far away either. 5 turns, if I want it. Don't know if I do or not. Alright, let's give another unit to Unique. There's a backlog of units in there. You just gotta get those knights to the front. Once you get the knights to the front, you gotta just push right through. I'm gonna chop that out. Let's go there. Farm here. Guess we could grow it. 8 turns, huh? Alright, fine. We'll grow it again. We're gonna have the population. We're gonna have the happiness, so guess we might as well. Alright. Close wonder races this game. I got same turn on a wonder, and the pyramids were definitely a wonder race. Gonna get those knights into play. You can be really aggressive with those knights. 6 knights are gonna just gonna like cut through that fucking line over there.
Up north.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go, religion. We take this city yet? Come on. 3 times the pressure in there. God, I wish I had a chicken pizza right now. It sounded so fucking good. Not sure why I'm hungry again. Probably because I'm hungover. What's the turn differential if I work this instead? I save a turn. Alright, we'll do that. Okay, 2 turns, 2 turns, 2
Problem is
turns.
I've got too much units up north. Might need to start moving them down.
Yeah, we'll push middle as well, and I'll start gifting Unique again.
Okay.
But just use those, yeah, get those knights in there and just slam, 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 and you'll go right through it. I expect to see C pretty soon, but we'll see. One turn till border growth. Cool. What city's gonna work that? This guy, I think. Yeah. 2 turns on Golden Age, unfortunately.
We're equal with them on tech.
Alright.
I actually think that we are completely equal on technologies.
But they hit their last tech sooner than we did, so that means they're closer to the next one. Sorry, I can get a national up in 4 turns, or start getting one up in 4 turns.
Speaking of, is Ironworks worth it?
I already built mine. Was it worth it? Probably not.
So you're saying no?
I wouldn't at this point. I would just push. I think with them already having lost the city, I think this game will end when we get the next city or 2, and I think we can push with pushing middle and bottom right now. I think we can get more cities. Should invest in around the temples. After these knights, I might. It's science for me, as well as making my faith buildings come out faster, which is happiness.
Welcome back. Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Thanks, Mabu. 1993 for the resub. 8 months in a row. Cheers for that, man. Alright, so temples everywhere. Yeah. That tech was only available at philosophy, so it's not like we've had it long. I think we've had it 1 turn. Salt to county fix it ends. Let's give him salt again. Lux trade up, Con, if you're unhappy.
I'm good for now.
Take it anyways, it just ended. So, get it again.
Okay.
You have horses? Yeah, he does.
Okay, they just reinforced bottom.
It's okay, I'm reinforcing you. Keep pressure. What was I doing over here? Let's chop the hill out. Let's improve that hill. Alright, grow next turn. City could go with some growth. I'm gonna buy this tile, it's fresh water. Don't really have a use for my gold at the moment. He's at minus 100 GPT. Well, so be it. They're getting waves of units now. That's good. It means it's not as one-sided as I was a little bit worried about. If in like 5 turns, Unique, we haven't made any real progress on either front, if it's still deadlocked, maybe then build an Ironworks. Like right after your engineer from Notre Dame.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which is going to be in 5 turns, by the way.
Good.
4 turns.
Circus Maximus available. Could build that somewhere. Well, I mean, these cities aren't terrible. Could build it in my cap. Probably the easiest. It's not like I have, I guess the only thing I do have in my cap is I do have the Forge. So it should be my second best production city that isn't my cap, which is Antioch. Or these are all stable cities though, right? Antioch, Ani, and Sherson. Ani, Antioch, Sherson, yeah. Sardica. Alright, I can do it in Sardica. Keep it busy. How are we doing on our moss? Don't have one there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. We have 4 moss. So we're missing 5 moss. Okay. Got a ways to go yet. I think my next point is going to be in rationalism, though. I think we can get there. Maybe not. Maybe I do get that last point in purchasing before I go that route. 7 turns on my policy. Probably do that. Ooh, golden age ending. Okay. Got to reassign that last turn. Should have. It's grown. 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 I wanted to get a farm there, didn't I? Alright, we'll finish this first. CF horses. 2. Alright, let's go south. Alright, start a national college, I guess. May not be relevant, I don't know. We're still happy. Growth coming up shortly. Alright. Library up and temple. Looks good. Needs reinforcements in here. Them losing a city is really good for us, though. It really fucks with their production. I wish this city would flip. I wish I had longer golden ages. I'm kind of annoyed by that. I may have mentioned this before. But probably not, because I never repeat myself. Let's get National College soonish. Long turns for us, because we're not in the front. It's kind of nice, though. My wrist has been bothering me the last couple of days, so it's kind of good to sit around. Religion's at a stalemate. It is not at a stalemate. This city will go. When this city goes, we get more pressure over here. They lose pressure over there. I'm not quite. It's a little annoying how slowly it's going right now. It's the only thing. I'm not entirely sure how religions interact when there's 3 of them in a religion in the same city. I don't know if they fight over the population. If they each turn, like, so if this happens this way, perhaps what happens is this turn they get 1/3 of one religion, 1/10 of another religion, and I gain 1 of my religion. I don't fucking know. Does he have It doesn't have liberty honor yet? You don't have honor yet? You don't have honor yet, Khan?
Huh?
Do you have honor yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just opened it.
Slow culture as well then. Yeah, he just had a really rough start. Why are military boats a gold from Religion Bank? Because you can't push across like 3 or 4 tiles when it's lined with friggin' ships in here. It's just impossible when it becomes about who has the most coastal cities only, which is dumb. And why are gold from Religions banned? Because it can snowball really hard, so one team gets a massive advantage, and sometimes it's RNG oriented based on kind of what your pantheons, what available pantheons you had. So, that's my understanding anyways. Finish this night, then we'll go National College. Is that a plains? It's a plains. We're gonna chop that. All right, 1, 2, 2 growth points. It's fine. Can unavoid growth. Unavoid growth. Same with you. Okay, Boston's taking a little bit of damage. The middle looks pretty good right now. Unique needs to apply pressure on bottom. And he is, kind of. Top looks stalemated. Alright, we're gonna get a decent science boost, although a pretty negative gold turnaround in a moment when we start picking up these temples. And I do need markets in these other cities. I think I've almost got markets everywhere.
Ah, damn it, that's what just happened. Lux trade ended, Khan.
Yeah.
Okay. How you doing up north, Con?
Slowly pushing in.
Nice, very nice.
I think I could push in the middle if I general into.
Okay, do it.
Slowly making headway bottom too.
Excellent. I'm really surprised they never put this Wales online. Who got Chitson? Ruga. It's kind of annoying. So they're probably pulling artists to their back player. Yeah, you can see those temples coming out. Just crushed my gold. Alright.
They have long swords.
Okay. Yeah, they have slightly better science than us. Probably don't need quite as many workers anymore. You get a second unique if you can move that crossbow I gifted you. I can gift you another unit. Also horses. What are your horses at right now?
1.
I have 5.
Okay. It will help our purchasing quite a lot. Which helps our growth.
Says we're gonna get physics next turn.
Yeah. Is that when your
Excellent.
engineer comes out?
Next turn.
Okay. So we go physics into gunpowder.
I might snatch his general.
Nice. Told you. War means a big deal. Being good at war. Hope so, because he's not good at Subsidia at minus 90 GPT. Guess I should start thinking about barracks in
need
here.
to. Damn it.
Is it flipped to my fucking religion yet? You gotta be kidding me right now. 100 pressure. That's 1 population point per turn. I wonder if there's something bugged with that. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, what should happen here? Okay, so 1 population point. I only need 1 more population point to have majority religion in here, right? So that should happen every single turn. Instead, what's probably happening, it's probably like I goes up and then like the other ones count as well, and it just like sums them maybe? I don't fucking know. I don't know what the hell's going on over there. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. He's taking a city, Cuba. That's a big deal. Want my golden age back. 6 turns on an artist, though. How do you even get minus 90 GPT? You build a road on every tile, have a worker on every attacking unit.